Hello. Welcome back to Factorio. So we're really just trying to expand on some of this. I think, yeah, this is dedicated to copper at this point. So what I want to do I want to start getting copper and iron on belts, if I can. And get some more actual automation going, rather than having it be kind of this... Like, I don't want to have to carry stuff around all the time. That's basically what I'm getting at. And I have these loaders now. That's what I was really waiting for. Probably getting the power area a little bit more finalized would be a good thing to do. Although maybe I really should be focusing more on getting like electric circuits being made, green circuits. Sure. Here we go. So if this is green circuits... No, this is inserters, because green circuits take... Wait a minute. Green science takes inserters and belts. Inserters take green circuits. And gears and plates. And I kind of want to get this mostly going, because once I get green science mostly going kind of on its own, even if I have to put some stuff in here every so often, then I can kind of stop paying attention to it. I guess I don't need to go back up there and pick anything up. I can stop paying attention to how the research is doing and start focusing on just increasing production. I'm not going to worry about that for a little bit. I do need to make more of these. And I need a couple more boxes at least. So this is going to be probably just iron plates for these. Let's put them in here, and I really don't need these to be stacking up too high. I'm not even going to pick those up yet. And then I need another... Oh, not this. This is going to be for circuits. I think I actually want it here. Oh. My mouse is not cooperating. Hold on one second. think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. I need more iron. Let's see. This is for green circuits, which takes copper wire and plates. For the moment, I'm not going to let those stack up too much. This can go here, I guess. And this is making copper wire. Real rudimentary to start with. But that's okay. So there's 8 in there, there's none in there. And I also need, this needs gears too, right? So I need one more. One more grabber. Okay. And then put all of these in here. That's still got a few left. This, I feel like I should move. This isn't real ideal, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine for now. Sure. So this is going to be pretty rough. I mean, I still need to be, even with the setup, I still need to be carrying the plates up to these boxes, which I'd rather not have to do. But to get this started, to get the green science started, this will be fine. And I think oh, great. Excuse me. I'm already producing those, so I don't really need to produce them on my own anymore. Let's do this. So this is going to be where the green science is made. Which means that's where it's going to get its resources. And I want to put these on my hotbar. That's fine. So this is absolutely not scalable, but it will work for now. I got all this other stuff. It's taking up a little bit too much space. Probably not taking up actually too much space. Alright. And this is actually getting into the part of hard crafting that I've never really been able to avoid. And storing up a whole bunch of boxes of this crushed iron. But okay, so that's going. Research is going. I'm just gonna keep making these belts. Because I should be able to actually get a real processing and smelting area going now. Make sure that keeps going. Okay, and I will need a couple more lights. I'm just low on everything to make lights. Only make one light? Oh, because I didn't actually get much iron out of that. Okay. There are 27 circuits in there. Bunch of belts. This takes iron. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Because I'm not making green circuits yet, so it's not really a big deal. I've got plenty of these inserters left. So I want to try to start on a better processing area. Always low on iron. Okay, I've got a couple of these already. I'm never really sure how to do this. So this is my raw input. So this is going to be coming from the drills. So this is going to have a lot of extra stuff on it other than what I'm actually looking for. I'm going to want a buffer because the stuff that comes in this way is always going to be a bit variable. And then the crusher itself and I always feel like, because the crusher is going to output several items rather than, well, but this takes 5 seconds and these go at how fast? It doesn't really tell me. I forget how many items these can move at a time. I always feel like the loaders are a little bit better to use, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. And then I always kind of do this. The next phase I think the next phase well, actually no. Let's not think about it that way. This is just going to go straight back on. this line. Let's get some more of this iron going. And here we're going to have slag as well. So slag is what I want to filter off here. Long term, I'm not going to want this because the pulverizer is also going to be producing slag. So really, I'm going to want kind of a cycle for the pulverizer, going back and forth between the pulverizer and crushers processing slag. But for now, just processing the slag directly is going to be fine. And now, with this setup, there should be only, that should be everything that will end up processing crushed iron. So crushed iron can get filtered off here. Oh, I need more actual iron. Put that in there. And eventually, this will end up being shipped out to the next phase, which is the pulverizer. I guess that's not quite far enough. Okay. Let's make another light. Put it up here. That is out of fuel. Okay. I should put more iron in there, I guess. So then from here, there will be a little bit of gravel from this. And there will be nuggets, and that'll be it. Although, now that I'm doing this, this is probably a little bit inefficient, but probably not by a whole lot, because this is going to be oops. At this point, the crushed iron is going to be the thing, most of what's on this build after this point, or at this point, and then it's going to get filtered off. So as long as there is storage space there, it should be fine to put everything else. I mean, I have this little short path that the gravel travels down. And again, long term, this is probably not really going to be... Actually, this is not really going to be what we end up with. I'm just going to fill everything else in there. I think there should only be nuggets that end up in there. Okay, so I'm going to pipe this down here. Or route that down there, I guess. And we'll see how this goes. And obviously I'll be putting more crushers in here as it makes sense to. Yeah, it looks like this is still going after this has put everything it produces on the belt. Alright, I'll let that go for a little while. This still needs more iron. That is not producing iron, it's just storing nuggets. Get a little bit more copper while we wait for the iron to cook up. Now we can do things like shove all this slag in this box and just have it get handled. And we can shove all this gravel in that box because that's where it's going to end up anyway. This takes those. Right, and then we will want... How many more? I can make 2 more. We will want to have those nuggets routed somewhere where they will get smelted automatically. Suppose just do that for now. Let's see. Well, I guess that needs to be 1 down. And let's put some more of this iron in here. That's not real efficient, but that's okay. And then I kind of want to buffer this too. Long term it won't really matter, but for now I want it buffered. Okay, so what that means is I can start to move this down here and get these kind of repurposed a little bit. Right, that's done. Sure, let's just put them all there. Actually, put that in between it. Alright, these can be basically done. Oh, and it's getting light. I totally forgot. I'll call it here, and I will see you next time.